along the way,
Oh my god.
you see some zombies, and they're just kind of standing there. Let me drag you guys onto the map real quick. Oh, where's your character? Oh, there you are. Who am I missing? Oh, there we are. And not only do you notice one of the zombies seems to be a dwarf, a dead dwarf, but you notice there is an elf in robes, a necromancer that seems to be controlling him. His eyes glow a certain color that matches all the zombies. He doesn't seem like he's going to attack or nothing. He's just kind of sitting there waving you guys over. Yeah, you guys are like really close to the well. It should be like maybe like a 10-minute walk up the hill more, and you guys should find it.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to interact with them. They might attack us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe one of us should go talk to him.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, my bad. I'm so used to clicking for everyone. He introduces himself as the necromancer known as Cost, and asks if you're willing to do him a favor. He needs help with a certain task.
What's the task?
You see, there is a banshee that is just up the road that is stuck in a well, bound to that place for all eternity. She used to be a great sorceress of great renown back when the city of Phandelvar once stood. She was later killed and burned alive and her body discarded in the well. She holds... I would like to find her spell book and where she last left it. However, she won't let anyone like the likes of me near her to even ask. Maybe if you can find a way to get the location of her spell book, I can reward you in some way.
Yeah, I'll have to ponder on that.
You kind of look over and you see like the dead dwarf just kind of like staring at you. And he looks to be the freshest of all the corpses that serve this new master.
Has he been killing people? And taking them as their slaves?
You want to ask him?
Yeah.
All right. So you ask him, what's the deal with all the dead? If you kill him, and he's like, killing is not my style, only for research purposes in the School of Magic. I come across bodies along the road. I dig up old graves long since forgotten where even their loved ones have passed, and I give them a purpose again for life after death by my side.
Definitely something I'd want to do an insight check on.
Yeah. Give him an insight roll.
17.
Why is it not... Do I have to reload this? It's not showing the game log.
I didn't see it either. I think you need to go into game.
I have it set to roll to everyone.
Huh.
Wow.
I'm going to do a test roll myself.
Yeah, because I see yours. Here, I'll do
Okay. There we go.
this.
Mine switched back to DM. You should see it anyways, though.
Yeah, I see it.
There.
I'm not seeing Ben's.
What the fuck, man?
You may have to reload the browser, maybe.
Yeah, I could do that.
But that does still pass the 17. I'll still count. You kind of look and see that the dwarf is like really freshly killed. Like all the other zombies are, rotting with decay over time and, decomp and stuff. They fucking smell bad. But this dwarf, maybe he was killed maybe no less than like 3 days ago.
Shit.
But as for Cost himself, you sense like no malice. He's really just kind of standing there. He's just, holding a book that he was reading and his staff there leaning on it. And you're just wondering if you guys are going to accept the job.
think we should take care of what we wanted to take care of and decide when we're there.
Say that we were-
to the sorceress first. What we want to do.
Yeah, we were given a task first that we should finish. And
You guys are not
And-
curious where the dwarf came from?
very
I
fucking
am. I
curious
don't trust
where
the
the dwarf came
motherfucker.
from.
Do you want to ask him about the dwarf?
I do.
Or
But
the dwarf in particular?
I'm afraid he'll attack. I guess we could.
We
handle
don't,
it.
we don't sense any sort of malice or anything.
No.
I don't.
He seems pretty calm and straightforward.
Yeah,
Seems like a true stir to me.
I'll ask him about the.
All right. The dead dwarf? Why, yes. I actually found him on the road about 3 days ago. Why? Do you know the sad person or the sad body here? And you look and see it's not Gundren, but it's another dwarf.
Okay.
So someone's going around murking dwarves looking for Gundren. But why? What does Gundren know and stuff? That's the overall theme. What does Gundren know, and what's the big secret he's protecting? What's gonna bring the fortune of Phandelvar back together? And what does the puzzle box that he left you have to do with it? That he said to give him?
So he's the guy that's missing, the other guy that told us to do the job, right?
Yeah, your long lost friend Gundren.
Gotcha.
Wow. Is there a way for the necromancer to get information out of the dead dwarf?
He can, but maybe he wants a favor done first.
Right.
But in good faith, he'll perform this spell, just so you know that he's, despite his looks, all tattooed and everything on his face with like ancient runes, he will strike a bargain and honor that bargain. So he casts, let me see if I have a spell effect. He casts Speak with the Dead on the dwarf, and the dwarf kind of comes back to life, all kind of like reanimated, but kind of like crickety and stuff like that. And where am I? What happened?
Dwarf, I want to know what happened to you and what you remember and who came after you.
The last thing I remember is I was out looking for food and foraging for the town, and when I was ambushed, not only by orcs, but a strange figure clouded in a dark robe and a mask over their face. The next thing I knew, a dagger found its way into my side, and I could feel the poison leak in, slowly stealing my life from me. I never met this stranger in my life, and that is the last thing I remember.
Holy shit, y'all, the orcs are tied to our friends. Maybe the orcs have him.
Oh,
Might be good. Yeah.
Thank you, him and cost.
Yes. Thank
It is my pleasure.
I don't know, maybe he's a good guy, I don't know. So, should we accept his offer? I feel bad about taking the sorceress's book, but if we're putting her to rest, it might be okay.
Yeah. I think we'll accept the offer and then see what we
All
find.
right. He gives you his last bit of advice. When approaching the spirit, approach it with calmness and try not to use magic around it. That's how it ensnares people, and why he can't go to the spirit either, because he's like rich in magic and stuff. And last time he tried, he used a spell of protection, and that kind of like backfires. So now he has the same problem as Sister Gorelli. Every time he gets close, he gets like ill.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I think accept and then move up the road towards the well.
all right. Token browser players. If you guys want, you guys can put your characters on too and stuff like that. I'll help you out with that.
you gotta use this.
Oh, it's all right. I got you. Then Robin's in the shower, he said.
Oh,
So Yeah,
His ass is passed out.
yeah, he's like, guys, I'm like really too hungover. I had a long fucking night, you know. I'm just gonna rest by this tree. I'm gonna hang out with this necromancer. He seems like an all right guy. I just gotta lay down.
Useless.
Useless. So with that, you guys approach the well, and you feel like a rumble come from underneath it. You see a blue light shine up from the well that kind of engulfs the area around you, and you hear the sound of like wind and stuff like that. Like, oh shit!
Did we do
All of a
something
sudden,
wrong?
no, I have sound effects.
Oh.
You see a banshee pop out, long hair, kind of translucent, robes and they're tattered, flickering, screaming.
Goemulla, is it?
What are you doing here? Why have you disturbed me?
Oh my god. Sorceress,
We
I'm
came.
here to help. We've heard that No! She's scary. We've come to return your precious comb. And we want to help
She
you.
looks at the comb. She looks at the. Oh shit, on.
There we go. I started feeding back. I'm like, ow, my ears. She looks at the comb. The comb starts vibrating. It starts levitating up, and she reaches her hand out. And as she reaches, the comb slowly disappears. She looks at you, and you kind of see like the hue of the blue start fading away, kind of getting a softer vibe rather than like a scary vibe.
I want to thank you for this kind task, so I may rest. To reward you, I will answer one question that you want to know. One question only. Speak now and know the truth of your question.
Oh my gosh. We could ask.
Should we ask who our friend is?
We could.
That's
But
what I'm
we
thinking.
also need to know where the book is, because we
Oh.
told him to get it.
I mean, we didn't like
Potato, which will you ask? Will you find your friend? Will you get the book? Will you figure out the Red Brand hideout? What will you figure out? One question.
Wait, the potion lady said she'd give us a spell book, right?
Oh.
Yes.
But not the
Maybe she has the spellbook. Oh wait, no, that's not the.
Is it
okay.
a spell book or is it the spell book?
It's a
She just said a spell book. So you gotta think, is it that one or is it not? Are you willing to take the chance and miss out? Or maybe you take the chance and you win.
I mean, we just accepted that from him. We could definitely not help him if we don't want to, but that'll definitely cause a fight with the zombies.
Yeah.
Oh.
If
But
we find the spell book,
Why you guys decide and discuss? I gotta pee real quick, really bad.
I was gonna say, if we find the spell book and we keep it, there is the chance that one of you guys could use it.
And level up.
Yeah.
Well,
I am in fact a wizard, and I was thinking I could use the spell book.
exactly. I'm just
That might be
saying.
better than finding out where our friend is, because I think we're gonna find that out when we go to the orcs.
What if in the spell book it gives us the ability to locate people? Hear me out.
That could be
That is
helpful.
chance.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's either ask about our friend, ask about the location of the Red Brand hideout, ask for location of spellbook.
I think we have to go for the spellbook.
Yeah, because I feel like we
Or-
can figure everything else out on our travels, right?
Yeah.
And Lucy could
What?
really
Feed him in the
Go
fucking
Mel-
cloak,
Go
very
Goemulla
funny.
could really use those spells.
Okay. Whew. Much better. Now I can get into this more. Has the party decided?
I think so. Right, guys?
Think so.
What
Yeah.
will you ask of me?
We would like
Who's
to know
gonna ask it?
where your spell
Oh.
book is.
My spellbook is located beneath the Shrine of Luck in the city of Phandelvar. Farewell, and thank you again.
The banshee seems to just vanish, and this pool of mist just comes up from the well and disperses in the air. The once dark forest seems to kind of get brighter now. You hear more birds and wildlife kind of return around the area. And it seems that the curse that she had over this land is lifted.
Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Did she
So-
say the spell book was beneath the shrine that sister was
Where the
at?
lady works. Yep.
Yep.
Does that mean that she has it and that's what she was gonna give us? Or
No, she has a random spell book.
Okay. Maybe she's unaware
Like-
that it's there.
You gotta think this is an ancient sorceress that was alive when the city of Phandelvar once stood 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, she said it was.
Or my bad, 200 years ago. My bad.
Right, so she might not.
I got my low right. Yeah.
So we have to pass the necromancer on our way back. Should I make it alive?
No, he just wanted to
Oh.
know the location. He didn't say anything about getting him the book. He just wanted to know the location of the book.
I think.
I think we could tell him.
Should we tell him? Because he wants it for himself.
Well, maybe we should tell him, but we're getting 2 books, right? We're getting the one from.
You get the quest
Or-
reward, and that basically a normal spell book in D&D is basically a spell book that has like 4 scrolls in it, or 3 scrolls of magic, and with 1 use per scroll. So it has like a shelf life type thing.
But the sword.
The spell book, yeah,
It's a whole nother level, right?
could be, couldn't be. He didn't really specify what the book entailed or what he wanted for, other than just his own research.
The fact that he
Well, we
wants
don't
it
have
so
to
bad.
give the big one.
He did say too he would pay handsomely for the location.
Yeah,
That
but
is
he's
true.
one of those damn zombies into Phandelvar.
Yeah, it's true.
He's-
Let's go get it for him.
But if he didn't seem,
Yeah, he could have attacked you at any time, and he chose not to. He just didn't.
Yeah,
He
we're
just
literally
he even
surrounded
said
by
like
zombies.
yeah, he even said when you asked him if he like killed these like bodies and stuff, he said no. He just got them from being dead on the road and digging them up. That killing wasn't his like motif.
He was like, "This is what I found him."
Yeah, exactly.
We kind of wanted to get the spell book for Lucy, though. We were kind of changing our mind, but now I'm like, should we just give it to him or should we give it to Lucy? Before we head back and see him.
I mean, if we're getting a
Mhm.
spell book anyway,
We could give it to him.
mm,
Well, like I said, he just wants to know the location of it. Like you guys could go back and give it to him and say like, hey, we're gonna go get you the book or whatever, and everything. Or you guys can just tell him like, yeah, it's in the under the Shrine of Luck and everything in Phandalin, and you get your reward and you can move on.
What if we get it before he does? Okay, yeah.
You guys could do that too.
what if
Yeah,
we
but
lie
then
about its
liars.
location?
Oh.
Yeah, what if we
Oh.
lie about the location?
We say that the red brands have it.
I don't want him to
You guys
hit
could.
us.
I think so.
You guys can do anything.
Who has the best deception?
We should say it's near the orcs and send him over there so he can fight.
Yeah, I have a -1 in deception, so it has to be somebody else.
I have a +1. Damn.
I don't know what deception
It's in your it's in like the middle next to initiative. It's like acrobatics.
It should be like
is the first
skills.
one.
Yeah, that's like what you're like good at, what like how good you can do those abilities. Like if you come across a big stone that you need to move out of the way, it'd be athleticism to like move that stone. So you would click on that, you would roll the dice, and I would compare that number to my number as the dungeon master, and it would determine if you did move the rock or didn't move the rock.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Should I use deception
Alright, so-
when we go back to him and lie?
I don't want to lie to him, because then he'll, like, if he goes, tries to look for the book and doesn't find it, he'll know we lied.
Yeah, but if we send him to like the orcs or the gang, then he'll get killed. So he's not really our problem anymore.
Are we sure he'll get killed?
The gang apparently is super strong, and the orcs are apparently super strong. I don't think him and his little zombies are gonna do it.
I think we
I
should
do
send
feel
them to
bad.
the.
I do feel
Red
bad
Brand.
for him, but I'm like, maybe since if we're gonna go back to Phandelvar, we should just grab it real quick.
Be an ally.
Plus, there is the chance he could attack the town.
Oh.
With the zombies.
Yep.
Or just freak them the fuck out. The red band would just flip the fuck out if they saw him going up with the zombies, right?
True. I think we should say that the red brands have it.
Sorry, my dog was
Had-
going
had-
wild. I'm back.
So true.
Exactly.
We should tell him the red band has it because it's only a few hours away.
That would give us time to do some investigation.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My dog was just going wild. I had to take care of him.
Oh, you're fine.
Dude.
It's just the marching order right here.
Did I miss the fight?
Not yet. There might be one. There might not be one.
Alright,
Hell
should I tell him that the red band has it? The red
Yes.
band
What if we
discovered
see him
it?
later?
Then we'll have to fight it.
Crap.
Okay.
He's gonna have killed a lot of people.
Well, I don't know. It's just a couple of zombies. And it's the red band. They're an army taking over the town.
And we already want them out anyway.
So we are kind of set to
Alright.
grow up, but
All right.
look at
You guys make your way back down the hill, past the necromancer, and Odessa goes over to speak with him. And he's curious, what are your findings? Any news of where this lost home is?
She said it's in Phandelvar. Or I have to roll, right? Or
Oh
am I
yeah,
saying-
you would roll your tell your lie, then roll deception.
Okay. This is a half lie, isn't it? Alright. Cost. She said it's in Phandelvar. The red band has taken over for quite a while now, and they have their hands on it.
Kind of like looks and sees. Go ahead and roll for deception.
18. Let's go.
Yeah, there. Yeah. He looks in. Interesting. And he kind of looks. He's like, yeah, it makes sense. I heard that who leads them is a powerful mage named Glassstaff, and he's often in search of magical artifacts. So he would probably know or have it. Thank you for this. I greatly appreciate your efforts, and in return for your time, here's my compensation to you. And he hands you a pouch of coins, and inside there's 600 gold coins.
Yeah! We splitting that?
You're up. Oh.
Yep. And he bids you a farewell. He is off to locate this mage and hopefully find the book.
Alright, so
And he
split
like
it up.
walks off
Oh, sorry.
walks off into the woods. I'm just doing that as an example. So
know what
you
I just
guys
realized? What
do
if he
another
works
half day's
together
travel.
with the gang? What if, what if they band together and they realize that we lied and they come after us?
Yeah, they probably will.
Well, I only half lied. If they confront us, they'll say it was in Phandelvar.
You guys make your way back into Phandelvar. This whole thing only took about 5-6 hours and everything. So it's a relatively short journey. I wouldn't even say you guys had to use any food or anything, maybe a little bit of water, but I wouldn't like minus anything. You guys return to the Shrine of Luck, and Sister Gorelli's there, and she is greeted to see you. In fact, she goes up and gives you all a hug because now she can sense her magic returning to her. You guys did it. You did it. You guys have warded off the spirit, defeated the spirit. Thank you so much. Please, here, accept this. She gives you each one healing potion that is good for 1d4, one roll, or 2d4 rather, of rolling. And then she gives you a spell book. And inside the spell book are 3 spells from the wizard level spell 1 list. So you guys can divvy that up and then choose a spell, or later like decide what spells are of those. But I'll link the wizard spell list link.
Everyone add a healing potion to their backpack. And also
Oh.
And
add,
150 gold.
yeah, and extra gold. 120, I think. If it's, well,
150.
Robin
It was
wasn't
600
here.
total.
Robin wasn't here, so maybe,
I mean, I was here. I just had to take care of my dog.
yeah, add 150, everybody but Robin. How much money does Robin have currently?
I have a lot, actually.
He should have.
I've been pickpocketing you guys like this whole time.
He should have like 200 if he didn't buy anything, because everyone got 200 from that.
No, we said we weren't
Adventure.
sharing that with him. He
Oh.
wanted to drink all day.
Then whatever.
Yeah, but the Baron hung out with me and I pickpocketed him. My share.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
got roll for that, baby.
I did.
He did? When did that happen?
No one noticed. That's how sneaky Max is.
You gotta roll for everything, Robin.
Can I put my character somewhere and just be AFK real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I'll be at the inn or something.
All right. Let's see. Here we go. We'll say these 3 spells in the spell book. You have a scroll of Burning Hands, Charm Person, and False Life, which grants temporary hit points. So like I said, you guys can tear those pages out and distribute them, or one person can just hold the book with all those spells. But once each spell is used, it's done for.
Okay.
I think Lucy should have them.
Like the spells that I have?
We could all
No.
use them.
Just this is the quest reward.
Okay.
Yeah. So whoever, like I said, you guys can divvy it up. So each of you get a page. So 1 spell per, or the keeper of the book has all 3 spells.
I want that book that ghost earlier was talking about. So you guys can divvy up the 3 spells each get 1. Does that work?
So that could work. As the rest of the party kind of like divvies out the loot and talks with Sister Gorelli, you, Lucy, your character kind of looks around at first and sees like this like loose stone that kind of like stands out a little bit, and you kind of like shake it loose and pull it out, and inside there's a spell book. You open it up and it's in an ancient language, one that you don't know.
Oh, shit.
It's very, very ancient, so it's very delicate. Like, you have to be careful with the pages and shit.
Approximately 200 years old, one might say.
Yep, 200-year-old book from like when the city of Phandelvar once stood, in ancient writing too, nonetheless.
Well, couldn't we ask the girl that works there if she can read it?
Yes.
Yes. She comes over and she's like, "Oh, now this is truly a treasure." She starts opening it and skimming it. "Give me a minute to read this." And your party kind of talks among each other, divvying out the loot and everything. She turns around and goes, "This tells of an old tale of a lost mine that was once here long ago, in a forge known as the Forge of Spells, able to make any weapon into a magical weapon. In fact, it seems that there was this town once was a high population of humans and dwarves that built this mine deep underground. Where this mine is, though, it does not say. But surely the legends can't be true. But in here it says it is.
townspeople just think it's a.
There's no spells in it. It's just a tome of a lost mind with a thing called the Forge of Spells that makes any weapon into a magical weapon.
Oh shit. Well, I'll give my spell pages to Lucy.
Yeah.
We gotta hit this lost mine. Everybody.
She's like,
We don't know where it is.
Oh my god, that fucking cost guy, y'all. He killed the dwarf because he wants to know where the lost mine is.
no, he didn't kill the dwarf.
Oh,
He found a dead dwarf.
Found a dwarf.
That's not Gundren.
okay. I don't know, I just don't trust him still. Okay.
But the shadowy figure killed the dwarf with a poison dagger.
The orcs.
That seems to work with the orcs and seems to just be at random places for some reason and has a hatred for dwarves.
Everybody wants this lost mine, though, I feel.
Maybe that's the secret that Gundren wanted to share with you guys.
On the puzzle we have, I feel like it might help us in the lost mine.
Interesting.
Alright, so we still have all of our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Should we... Shoot, I don't know.
You guys need some DM help?
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking maybe we
So
Sildar and tell him, but I don't know.
you guys can talk to Sildar. You guys can deal with the orcs. You guys can see where these red brands at, maybe where their hideouts at. There's options. There's a couple different things you can do.
Probably be best if we started focusing on the orcs.
Yeah, because the red
Because
I feel like
our guys.
anyways.
Yeah.
Wait a second, bro. The red band, the orcs, they wouldn't be working together, would they? Because isn't the red band controlled by a mage?
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah.
shadowy figure? Hold the fuck up. Yeah, let's take care of these damn orcs, but I am feeling...
Before we leave, can we see if the girl, I forget her name, if she can read the puzzle box, if she can read it?
Sister?
Yeah.
You guys want to do that?
Sure, maybe she knows.
I'm not. It's not a trick question. I'm just.
The puzzle box.
I just asked that just so it's like a democratic party decision.
We're supposed to keep it secret until we can find our friend.
Oh yeah, what if she
Probably best if we keep it to ourselves. Yeah.
You think she would snitch like us?
I'll trust. He's not in the party.
I feel like the red band is gonna want it, and everyone here is controlled and scared.
Yeah.
True.
If that's what they're looking for. I say we go and fuck with the orcs.
Yeah, let's take care
Probably.
of
But
Taking care of the orcs. So you guys make way out east to set off on a 3-day adventure to Wyvern Tor. It starts off on a normal road that usually caravans and horseback travel on, but later on adventures into a narrow road. Mainly just dirt. Only one horse can go through it. Couldn't fit a wagon through or anything like that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking for a map. Where the hell did I save it at? Oh. Along this road, the day begins to settle for the first night. But also, you notice there's a storm that's coming overhead. a giant storm. You can hear lightning and thunder in the background, kind of shaking the trees, shaking the ground. It seems to be very violent.
Maybe we should rest for the night. Pitch some tents in the forest.
Yeah.
Do you think tents would stand up? Like high winds are coming in.
Is there any shelter around? Or it's just trees.
Roll for survival. In fact, everyone roll for survival.
Survival. I have a plus.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I seen that one. Yeah.
16 for me.
16. Wait, how come you guys are not showing? Like you, Moon, are not showing either.
I can see Lucy's and mine.
Huh? Why is it not showing? All right, we'll just roll with it. Yeah, I restarted the browser. I don't know what's going on with it. So you got a 16. Lucy got a 5. What'd you get, Ben?
6.
6. All right. And then Robin, can you roll? Under where it says survival should be like a little
Skill.
box in the middle. Yeah, skill under skills. Should be at the very bottom.
Yeah, plus or minus, and then you just click that.
Mhm.
Yep.
You just click the survival. Survival. Yep, there we are. Nice.
22. You got 22.
Fucking pro, dude.
I don't see Ben's.
So, yeah, I think the browser just might be stroking out for some reason on their end or something. Because now mine's kind of like doing weird shit. Yeah. So with that, you guys kind of like scour around outside the road looking for some shelter or something, and one of you comes across a cave entrance. But you can hear that there's something in the cave. The only stipulation is you guys need to get out of this storm. Like, you guys, it's bad lightning, high winds, it's going to be cold. So this might be your only option to go inside this cave and see what's inside.
Should we go in as a
Yeah.
group or sneak in?
You guys can all
Do you want
sneak
me
in
to
if you
throw
want.
some light in there?
Yeah,
You can do that too.
because I have a +5 in stealth.
Yeah,
I can
+7 in
try and
stealth.
sneak.
I have dark vision as well for 60 feet.
All right. If you guys want, then everyone roll for stealth, and then I'll see who sneaks in undetected. Well, that's not good.
26.
17.
Okay. 26, 17. Who just rolled the 4 because it's not showing up?
I did.
All right. And then waiting on Robbins for stealth to see if you sneak in this cave undetected. Oh!
-2.
All right. So I don't have a map for this, so just pretend that this road is a cave or whatever. Use your imagination, please. Don't sue your DM. Let me get your tokens out. Beep, 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 beep. So 2 of you guys sneak in. Unfortunately, Lucy is kind of like half hidden, but just hidden enough where the creature knows there's something there, but it's not really interested in it. Doesn't know if it's fully something there. It could be like the wind and something. Robin comes strolling in because he's still drunk, playing his lute and everything. What's that song? Not Freebird. It's in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where they're like traveling on the road. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Comes just waltzing in, no stealth, loud as fuck, and what seems to be hunched over turns around, and it's a giant troll. And you notice something about this troll. It has like lipstick on, in like makeshift clothes, and it looks surprised, like startled by you, like. "Rrr!"
Oh my god, Robin, you need to flirt with the
Doesn't
fucking
seem
troll.
bad.
You need to fucking riz
Huh?
up this troll right now. You need to
Yes,
actually
do
riz
some
it
hard
up.
shit. Riz up the troll.
So the troll is surprised, and it talks, and it's like, "Ah, in my cave, what are you doing here?
Alright, Robin.
What do you want?"
We came across a troll in the cave, alright? She's got
And it's wearing, yeah, lipstick, and it's kind of like wearing like semi like clothes, attire, like rags, kind of like stitched together. And you snuck up on it, singing "Secret Tunnel," and scared the fuck out of it. And it's like surprised by you.
We want you to riz
Ah,
up the troll.
what are you doing in my cave?
I
Riz
was looking to see if there was a local inn. By chance, you know where there is one?
An inn? It doesn't really understand.
the cave. We're trying to stay in the cave for the night. We gotta fuck the troll, bro. We gotta fuck the troll. Ask her if we could stay for the night, please.
Would you mind if we stayed in this cave with you? I don't think you'd mind company, would you?
It kind of like gets frazzled and like goes over to its like little desk it kind of made and like grabs some like powders and starts like powdering its face. I don't know if enough room. The thing is, see, maybe you help me. I want to become pretty. I want to become so pretty all will love me.
Tell her
Will you make
her pretty. Make her pretty.
will you make me pretty?
You'll be seeing me in your dreams. Try
You
not to get
gotta
lost
make her
in me.
feel pretty, bruh.
If you make me pretty, I will let you know what lurks in the woods ahead. There's not good things up there. That's why me stay in cave.
Okay. Go sing her some songs and go riz her up.
What? How can you make me pretty? You have makeup or anything?
Well,
I love makeup.
Of course I do. What else?
Oh yes, I love makeup. Yes. She like pulls out a giant mirror and just sits down. And as she sits down, the whole cave kind of shakes. You come here. We play makeup.
Of course. Yes, let me bring my palette over.
You know, there is a thing you guys have at the party that you guys could use for her.
Disguise kit.
Mm-hmm.
I did grab one.
You know, right now, you guys are all hidden except for Robin.
Alright, Robin.
Slide it in.
Okay, Robin, you gotta talk to her and tell her that your friends need a place to stay, and one of your friends has a makeup kit.
So if I make you pretty, my friends would like to stay in your cave.
Oh yes, we all get pretty together. We be the most beautiful in Sword Coast, especially me. I will win Troll of the Year.
Of course.
Alright.
We'll make you very pretty.
You guys all come out and everything. The troll's kind of like laughing and whatnot. Everything. You hand over the disguise kit, and you guys slowly start working on her makeup, a wig, and everything. Kind of fix up her clothes. And then you guys stay the night there, and you guys get a good night's rest. The troll just snoring. You know,
I also
Dave.
cut up troll.
Yes, you guys awake to see Max in the throes with the troll. The troll just
Small spooning.
small spooning where he's the big spoon and the troll's just wrapped up like this.
Good pillow.
Day breaks and you guys all wake up. You guys gather your things and get ready to head out. And the troll tells you guys that up ahead there is a broken caravan with travelers nearby that need help. But they're not really travelers. In fact, they're bandits waiting to ambush the next people that stop to help.
Why, thank you.
Yep. She bids you a farewell and she goes off into the woods to start foraging for berries. She wants to make a new color lipstick from the berries.
I thought she wanted you, bro.
So with that, being that it's the next day, you guys camped for the night. You guys each lose a med kit and a water skin.
Okay. A mess kit and.
Yep.
Right.
A water skin. Yep. You guys had to use some equipment. And unfortunately, you use your disguise kit as well, Moon.
Yeah, I got
That's
it.
gone now. Yep. All right. Yep.
Alright.
So, so we journey on forth. And it's about another day of walking.